How to paint Tan Death Guard. First, we're going to take our primed model, either primed white or with a zenithal, and we're going to take the sand golem marker to start and do all the low parts or like underneath where things would drip down for a nice rusty look. Should look something along this line here. Then we're going to take pallid bone and cover the whole rest of the armor. Sometimes you might want to go over it a time or two just to really blend it. Familiar pink we're using for all of the different tentacles and fleshy bits. And on our plasma along the sides. Purple swarm for the cloaks and cloth. Grim black for the guns, the horns, the sword, any sort of pipes. Polished silver for all of our steel, and I'm going to go along anything I want metallic, such as the horns. Orc skin for our weird little bloatfly. Caribbean Ocean for the wings. I'm going to go over the swords and horns where the silver is to give it a blue tint. Fire Giant Orange on the silvery parts to make them nice and rusty. Hardened Leather and Grim Black for the basing to give a dark earthy look. Then we are taking pallid bone and putting it on the mushrooms there, the diorama puddles, and the grass tufts for the base. Pick which ones you want. Stick them on there to make it look nice and interesting, and you end up with something like this. Another really fun project. I honestly don't know whether I prefer the tan or the green more. What do you guys think? I think both were a blast, and it is really cool to see things like the blue swords there.